Hi guys, hi everyone. So today's video is all about hormones and how to help yourself naturally with hormones and create more of a hormonal balance. So this video will be in English, normally they're in Polish, but today it's in English because I will be in Sweden next week, sharing my experience and knowledge with essential oils. So it's also for the audience in Sweden and for everyone who also speaks English. So back to our hormones. Today we're going to tackle, I usually create more of a hormonal balance and support myself 100% naturally, both with essential oils and yoga practice, exercises, breathing, and natural ways of stress management and just relaxation. So it's actually for those people who want to just use natural remedies, which are essential oils, or combine it with the yoga practice, or just do the beautiful yoga practice that really supports you and makes everything, your whole body feeling great and amazing. And all these practices together make your hormones hum, and it makes you feel great, that you enjoy life a little bit much more. So who doesn't know me, I'm Kasia, and I've been teaching and practicing yoga for most of my life, but teaching for the last 12 years. And yoga is the core of pretty much what I do, what I share with the world, but also with how I look after myself. And then the beautiful essential oils came to me when I was in Asia about 6 years ago, where in China people often they treat you with, they look at you holistically and they treat you with herbs, with all the nature's goodies and essential oils, which are nothing but pure essence of a plant. So then also it extended a little bit more while being in Bali, also gorgeous island, where people use all the beauty and bounty of nature to also help ourselves. And that's where I dive deeper with essential oils and combining them with my yoga practice. So today we're going to talk about our hormones, and the biggest hormones are our neurotransmitters within our body. And the whole problem becomes when we're being very stressed, overwhelmed, and our body just gets a little bit out of whack. So today, sage, clary sage, is amazing oil. I'll open with you the bottle. Smells beautiful, like a beautiful herb. If you go to your garden or farmer's market and you just pick up the fresh sage, you rub it onto your fingers and you have this herby smell, the sweetness a little bit there. That's exactly the essential oil. And in this bottle, it's just all the essence of the plant gets into it. So I have my own brand, Kasia, just because being back in Poland after trips in Asia, I've been looking for the best oils possible. And I wanted to make sure that what I'm using within my body, what I'm inhaling, what I'm putting onto my skin is the highest quality, and not finding anything on the Polish market. I just started to do my own research, and that's how Kasia came about, which that way I know the sources, I know all the distillation places for where I source the oil, and I know what I'm putting onto my body or I'm inhaling, what surrounds me is the highest quality. So the sage here, it's also 100% extract of the plant. I just can't help myself to smell. And the easiest way you can support your body with using clary sage is through inhalation. You can just open the bottle. It's tiny, so you can always have it in your purse when you feel a bit stressed out, or you feel your stress hormones, or like stress, your body becomes very stressed, very tight. You just open the bottle and feels so much better. Another great way of inhaling, as it's the simplest way of using essential oils, is through diffuser. So there's one ultrasound diffuser behind me. It looks like this, and you plug it in, and here you just put water. It can be filtered water or tap water. About 3 drops of essential oil, clary sage in this way, and put it in, and then the beautiful aromatic mist comes into it, and you can just inhale, do a little inhalation. The whole your apartment smells gorgeous. And that's also the beautiful way of sharing essentials with your friends, because you just put it into your apartment or your environment, your workplace, and everyone who come in say, oh, what smells so amazing? And then there's the essential oils. So that's just absolutely one of my favorite ways of using essential oils and sharing them with people. And also, it's so safe for you. This is the safest way of using essentials, through inhalation. So that's how it gets into our body. And I often get questions like, can I use it with children? If they're about 3 years old, absolutely safe. If they're below 3 years old, I would do a little, like I would do a little bit more research, and I would just be much more cautious with that, and I will do more about kids and safety and essentials, but today we're focusing on more of the hormones. So clary sage is also beautiful oils for us women, and what it does, it actually reduces the cortisol, the stress hormone within our body, by 36%. So through inhalation every day, we can easily see how our stress hormones goes down. Hence, as we can relax and allow our body to come back to the natural state of feeling great and just enjoying. So sage, my beautiful oil, and maybe I'll show you a little bit closer. In Polish it's szalwia muszkatołowa. So here you are, guys. I love it. And another oil I've chosen today to share with you is rose. It's also because this oil, clary sage, you can use it for your diffuser, and it's pure, 100% pure extract of a plant. Whereas rose that I have as cachet rose, this is rose damask, and it's in the roller, so a little bit different packaging, let's say, but different form you can use it. It's 3% rose damask absolute, and also I have a little helper who loves oils, and it's blended with jojoba oil. So jojoba oil is a carrier oil, so that way it's rose damask and jojoba oil, but jojoba oil is like a wax, so it doesn't make your skin oily. But what is beautiful about this one, it smells sweet and floral, and it's very different than sage. So if someone doesn't really enjoy sage smell so much, it can go for rose. And this one I love as a natural perfume, so I also always carry it in my bag, and I often use it on my wrist and smell it. Oh, it smells so good, so good. Or here behind my ear. Also, rose nourishes your skin, so sometimes I put it onto my my eyes. But the main beautiful benefits of rose and our hormones is that it it stimulates serotonin within our body. So serotonin is the hormone that helps us to relax and to just wind down. So if we feel that we're again getting overwhelmed with things, just applying rose, and this is safe for your skin, it's actually also nourishing it. So we can apply it onto our skin, wrist. We also call it pulsing areas, so wrist, or that's why behind the ear, also when you have the ligaments, so the elbow gets bent, we call it pulsing places. That way the smell not only is quicker released, but it gets directly to our body. So 80% of what we put on our body gets into our bloodstream. That's why we want to make sure that everything we put within our body is the purest form. There's no chemicals, because if we take something with chemicals within our bloodstream, and we often do everything we can to get toxic free and to have no chemicals, so make sure you have the purest thing. And again, the serotonin is produced within our body. We feel so much better. It makes us sleep much better, and also our hormones, they get produced, and all the balance within our body happens 80% of the times while we sleep. So it's so important that we look after ourselves. We don't take the stress of a day into our bed. We just or apply a little bit of rose, or have a beautiful bath before the bed, or put a little bit of drops of essentials in our to make ourselves a foot massage, or put warm water and do the foot bath. So that's a beautiful way of winding down before sleep, and that's where our body can do the job and create that hormonal balance within our body and regenerate, refresh, so we wake up the next day fresh and happy and really ready to go. So there's so many ways of using oils, but I wanted to share with you these two, and I hope you'll feel inspired to add them into your routine and have these beauties around your house, or have it in your purse, and they're always around you because they're amazing and they smell gorgeous. I use rose as my natural perfume, so, and often when you greet people, they're like, oh, what, you smell so nice. So it's also a nice way of improving your mood, and everything that I'm sharing with you right now is all relating to hormones, because the hormones are the hormonal balance is not achieved by one thing. It's actually accumulation of little things we do during the day, and main thing is to observe how you feel, your moods, and the minute you feel the stress gets out of your chart, then you just apply a little bit of an oil and you feel so much better, and the stress went down, the body can come back to the natural balance, and we support it that way. So, and again, we're dealing with our beautiful body. So if you're mostly interested in oils, that's it. But if you want to hang on with this video and do some yoga with me, I will share with you now 5 minutes practice that will help you to support your hormones, de-stress. So it's perfect or in the morning to just get your body moving, or at the end of the day when you just want to relax before your bed. And how yoga works? Yoga works for the hormones also as a little massage. So we work a lot on the internal organs, which we massage through the practice. and also with the breath. So with natural breath, little one. So with natural breath, we are helping our body to have a beautiful. I'm sorry, I'm a little bit distracted by my little puppy. So while you practice, I know all of you have or a flatmate or a partner or little kids or a pet. So try to create a beautiful space around you for your practice. You can put some diffuser on, some oils, and let's get starting to groove your body and massage. So first, just sit comfortably, relax your shoulders, close your eyes, take a nice deep breath, and exhale, relax. Inhale through the nose. And exhale like you're blowing a balloon. Inhaling through the nose. Exhaling like a balloon. Inhaling through the nose. Exhale. Relax your shoulders. Then bring your feet together and then just massage your spine. We also bring the energy down towards our hips. Inhaling, chest comes forward, exhale around. And just feel that the energy, your intention goes down towards your hips. And we're also massaging our ovaries. So we're focusing on the seat we're having here. And then once you feel comfortable with this movement, we're starting to roll. So make the circles as comfortable, as big or small as you feel comfortable with. And just feel that you're massaging your inner organs. And you feel it's a pleasure, it should be a joy for you. And then slowly to the other side. So you can do this exercise every evening and just feeling how the stress melts away and you're allowing yourself to release. It's so nice, like once you get into your own rhythm, then you feel amazing. And then very slowly you're placing the feet down, bringing the hands back so you have a lot of space. Again, feel the breath goes deeper and you just bring the knees to the right side and then slowly to the left. And just keep massage, right and to the left. Again, the movements should be very smooth, very comfortable. So you feel comfortable with the rhythm. You come back to the center again, inhale, exhale. You can repeat this as many times as you want so you feel that the stress goes down and you just keep massaging. Then you slowly come back to the center, you lengthen. Inhaling, you're lifting the hands up. Exhaling, you're twisting to the right. And feel that you're opening your collarbone and you're breathing deeply. Relax your face, relax your shoulders, and feel how the tongue drops down. Slowly come back to the center, inhale. Exhale to the other side. Come back to the center, inhale, exhale. Then come back to a cross leg And again, we're focusing on massaging of our lower body. So bring the hands onto your shoulders and just turn to the right, feeling how the neck is exhaling. We're also trying to have our chin towards the parallel to the mat. So turning to the right and turning to the left. Inhaling, exhaling. Again, inhale, exhale. I like to close my eyes because it just helps me to feel internally. When you practice the hormonal yoga, try to bring your awareness more inwards and feel more how it all moves within you. And try to synchronize your movement with your own breath. So you're going to the right with a nice, beautiful deep inhale, exhaling to the left. You stay on the left, you're inhaling again, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. And feel that the movement goes all the way to your belly, you're massaging. So it makes you feel so much better. Feel free to also add some movements during the practice, whatever feels good and whatever helps you to just feel the flow within the body, bring the energy down. Then you're releasing the legs again. And this is, I love it because it helps me to bring the spine down. So you're very slowly rolling down. Just feel, bring the energy to your ovaries. Place your whole spine onto the mat. Bringing the feet a little bit closer to your buttock, and then the hands can be on the floor, on your belly. I like to have it on my belly, it really helps me to relax. And then inhaling, you bringing the hips up. Exhaling, you bringing vertebra by vertebra down. And then again, inhaling, you're lifting the hips up. Exhaling, you bring it down. Do it a few times in your own breath. Inhale. Exhale. Again, feel how you're massaging the ovaries, the inner organs. Inhale. Exhale. Good. And then to one side. Then to the other. Slowly come back to the center. Bring your knees again close to your chest. Just massage. Roll back. Come back to your sitting position. Inhale. Exhale, bring the hands back to the heart. One more time, inhale. And the last one, inhale. Exhale. And when you practice, don't forget to thank yourself for your time, your energy. Thank yourself for showing up, for being here. Namaste. So I hope you enjoyed this little video. All these beautiful people in Sweden, I can't wait to see you, share with you some of my experiences with oils, with nature's goodies, and all people in Poland. I hope even you could practice with me and have a beautiful, beautiful day. So see you next video.